People are using Claude and ChatGPT the exact same way. And that's the mistake here, guys and gals. It's not the one is better. One is not better than the other. It's that they're built for different types of thinking. And most people, they miss that. Yesterday, I showed you 5 prompts to stop wasting Claude. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch that. But what actually changed my workflow, it wasn't the prompts. It was this. I stopped treating Claude and ChatGPT like interchangeable tools because they are not competitors. They have different jobs. And once I separated their roles, everything got sharper, faster, and way more consistent. Let me explain. See, for a while, I kept bouncing back and forth between tools. We all do that, right? I start something in ChatGPT, move it into Claude, go back again, tweak it, get frustrated, and think, why does this feel inconsistent? Sometimes ChatGPT felt brilliant. Sometimes Claude felt more thoughtful. Sometimes both felt off. And I kept asking the wrong question. Which one is really better? That's the wrong frame, though. The better question is, what kind of thinking do I need right now? And once I realized that, everything clicked. Here's how I use ChatGPT now. ChatGPT is my momentum engine. When I need 10 ideas fast, I open ChatGPT. When I need headline variations, angle testing, quick outline drafts, messy thoughts expanded into something usable, I go to ChatGPT because it's fast. It's reactive. It keeps my brain moving. And if I'm stuck, I don't need perfection. I need motion, and ChatGPT gives me motion. I'm not asking it to deeply structure a 3,000-word strategy document. I'm asking it to help me think faster. That's a huge distinction. If you expect it to do deep strategic refinement every time, you'll feel friction. You'll feel stopped. But if you use it for speed and iteration, it's elite. Now, side note, there is a deep research capability there also. That's not what I'm talking about. Now, Claude. Claude is not my momentum engine. Claude is my depth engine. When I need structure across long content, when I'm refining a strategy document, when I want cohesion tightened, arguments strengthened, logic cleaned up, well, that's when I switch. Often, I'll draft something quickly in ChatGPT, as I mentioned, and then I'll paste it into Claude and say, restructure this for clarity, remove repetition, strengthen transitions, and tighten the argument. Back to challenge, right? Claude feels a bit more deliberate here. It handles larger blocks of thought in a way that feels more cohesive. It's like going from brainstorming mode to editor mode. And once I separated those roles, the frustration disappeared. So here's a quick example. If I ask ChatGPT to give me 15 title variations, it will fire them off quickly. That's the momentum. That's exactly what I want. But if I take one of those titles and ask for a deeper strategic rewrite with tightened positioning and clear value alignment, well, that's when I move to Claude. Now, this is the same project here, different phases, different strategic approaches here. It's a different tool. And this is the part most people miss. Stop asking which AI is better. Start asking what mode you're in. Fast mode, ChatGPT. Deep mode, Claude. Draft fast. Refine deep. Sometimes I'll even reverse it. But I never expect one tool to carry the entire workflow. That's the trap. Most people expect one AI tool to brainstorm, strategize, edit, polish, research, and execute perfectly all at once. Well, that's what I think is unrealistic. These tools are leverage multipliers, but only if you understand their strengths. And if you treat them like magic wands, you'll always feel inconsistency. But if you treat them like specialized tools with different jobs, everything sharpens. And that is the shift that changed my workflow. So, if you want to go deeper into this, I put together a breakdown of how I actually chain both of these tools together inside my business. You can learn more in the link below, and I'll walk you through the exact prompt structure that I use and how I move content between tools. I have done a lot of automation in this context. I'll show you how I avoid redundancy and how I use AI without losing my voice. Yes, I actually end up typing a lot, but there is always voice. So, if you're serious about leveraging AI strategically here, not just casually testing prompts, click the link below and let's dive deeper. And I love comments, I love your likes. And if you haven't watched yesterday's video about the 5 Claude prompts, go watch that next. It'll be above my shoulder here. And this is becoming a full series here because this isn't about tools, it's about leverage. And the creators and the entrepreneurs who think strategically about AI in this way, well, you're going to win.